Yes.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And we coming back at you, man, with another Shabbat lesson. Before we get started, though, we're going to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh.
Give honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Y'all keep pushing this truth. Shalom, keep pushing. Shabbat Shalom. Hey,
Shabbat Shalom.
we're gonna get into it because, like we was bringing out earlier, man, the whole summit up there in Switzerland going on. You know, so Esau Edom, man, he's going with his move. He just landed all out there. What he want to do to the people?
Keep working.
You know, he want to give. He definitely on that disinformation and all this kind of stuff. You know, but ultimately we know what end game plan is, and that's the the MO. We can't say it, to the YouTube and all this kind of shit, but yeah, but it's gonna come upon the whole world, man. You know, every crack and crevice of this place on this earth, you're gonna be tempted of that. You even say that, the hour of temptation, pretty much. You got that? Okay, come on. Yeah, that is.
Listen. Revelation 3, I'm gonna start at verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yeah, he's gonna keep the elect, and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel from that hour of temptation, man. Everybody outside of that, the 2/3 of Israel, you're gonna end up taking that charagma, pretty much, man. You're gonna be numbered to the slaughter, whether it's gonna be the nuclear ICBM missiles. You're gonna get caught up in the JT, the famine, the wild beast tearing you to pieces. There's gonna be no protection for you in that day, man. So you need to get ready because this is actually coming. You can actually pull up a news article, and you can actually see this. It's physical. It isn't actually in people right now. Ain't no more going around and just saying, hey, well, maybe, that's what pastor been saying 20, 30 years, but nobody knows what it is. No, the man of the Lord, we're telling you exactly what it is now, man. Like you said, that whole temptation is going to come upon the whole earth, whether you are rich, small, and poor, which brother going to get. It's coming, and as a matter of fact, it's here at any day moment because they talking about they're going to crash with the economy soon. The CBDC, all that's got to do with the
cyber attacks.
Yeah. And Jake's still horsing around, pissing in the wind, thinking, hey, we just out here talking, we wasting our time, man. Yeah. But you're even going to see.
So it's Revelations 13 to 16. Right? It said that he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yeah, whether you're rich, poor, small, or great, it don't matter if you got that 300 mil football contract or you damn working at a Foot Locker down there making, 10 or whatever they paying down there, man. Everybody's going to be on the same level playing field at that moment, except for the elite, man. If you ain't the Rothschilds and Rockefellers and whatever the 13 ruling families they claim, everybody below that,
they Pope.
Yeah.
You the Pope.
Exactly, yeah. And you're going to have to get your ass branded, pretty much, And you got to say, hey, I love my master, pretty much going back in the Exodus, some other like an all or something,
They're gonna board into you like they bored that ancient all into the slaves here to show who their master was and who they belonged to.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it? So, because Deuteronomy 15 to 16, and it shall be, if they say unto thee, I will not go away from thee, because he loveth thee, and thine house, because he is well with thee, then thou shalt take an awl and thrust it through his ear unto the door, and he shall be thy servant forever.
Yeah, instead of the ear this time, it's going to be in your hand, man. And that's what our people going to say. Then they say, hey, we want Caesar, as our king. So guess what? Jake wants the goodies to come back, because all this is carried out. Because he's going to put the pressure on you in order to take it, man. It's not going to be, fucking Burger King going to be wide open and, the grocery store is going to be wide open. Like, here's this charagma. You want to take it? No, he's going to wait till you're at your weakest point in the flesh, man. And say, hey, you can make all this come back on. You get all the goodies. You can have the good old time. You can go back down to Bourbon Street and act a damn fool again if you just take this charagma, and the people won't fall for it. Especially our people. They all just all about folly anyway. So
okay. All right. So Revelation 13 to 16, and it said that he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their forehead.
Yeah. They say whether your ass locked up or your ass ain't locked up, man. You know, he make it all. Rich, poor, small, great, stupid, deaf, blind, crazy. Everybody gonna get their ass tracked, man. You know, this man, he wants to know any and everything about you. You know, and that's all a part about it. You know, we know through all the well of y'all about some outside. Most out of, you know, judge you niggas, but come down to it.
Hey, even the retarded people, they gonna put it in them.
God, right?
If you're remedial, or you know, you got might have throw it off, you know, they slow, they remedial, they got a handler. He gonna put it on them, man. They gonna.
In that chapter they read, it goes. That's it. I'm gonna get rid of it. It's a separation between this and this right here. So what the brother's going into, people that are paralyzed, you're retarded, got any kind of memory loss or back problems, they're gonna display this miracle on a worldwide scale, so people gonna be able to see this. Like, damn, I need to go get that.
Yeah.
And so the key word in that passage is cause. Something's going to happen in the earth to get you people to take this thing. He has to cause you to get it. It can come through famine. It can come through those miracles.
False flag.
The false flag.
Yes.
Okay. Because like the brother said, you Israelites is so easily influenced that it's uncanny. But I got a precept real quick just to back it up. This is Psalms 55 and 20 and 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were salted in oil, yet were they drawn swords. So it's slick and it's smooth. We can get on there, sharp with that suit and tie. Look, we need you to do this right here. It's going to benefit you. No, we want society to keep going. These Israelites who were saying, not to take it, we're going to have something for them. They're the reason things cannot go back to normal. And you people are going to fall for it, man.
Revelation 13 and 15. And those that would not worship the image of the BEAST should be killed.
They're gonna start off. They already started off with the incentives. They gave you all the incentives. That was like Antiochus came in. That was the peaceful words. That was the peaceful words. I was about to just be straight aggression. I'm gonna triple you financially. Turn the juice up on you. You're gonna have to take it, bro. They're gonna put you in a situation where you got a choice.
Yep.
For real. And
That's the Lord cloning you off too. It's like you got it. Hey, that's the Lord cloning the world off. Because see, a lot of people believe that, I could do this and go around this and find shortcuts and loopholes. It's gonna get to the point where, like, no, it gotta get to the point to show who you serve.
Yeah, right.
Right? Because you can only serve man or the Lord. And the Lord, like, no, you're gonna have to make a decision, man.
Gray area.
There's no gray areas with the Lord. And that's one thing about the Lord. I love it about the Lord. There's no middle area. There's no neutral. You can't straddle on the fence with the Lord. You gotta either jump on this side or deal with that side, man. That's it. You can't be lukewarm. You got it, bro. Got it.
Revelation 13 and 17.
Yep.
Like it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the charagma, right, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
yeah, so you're gonna have to have that, karama in order to move around in this new society coming. The new order of things, man. And that's all to it. It's not gonna be no underground market going on. That's what it's all about. He's coming to wipe all that out. The cash, he's coming to wipe that out. The coins, Jake like to keep these fucking penny jars and shit. All that shit going away.
Piggy banks.
Yeah, right. Yeah. All that shit's going away, man. Everything's going to digital. Like digital prison. And we're gonna get to that later. But all that shit's going away though, man. There's no way of getting around this. It's in the scriptures. So it's coming, man. It's already here. It's already it's starting up, but it's gonna get to a point where it's just gonna be in your face, man. Right. And you're gonna know that, hey, these men that you see out here that you laughed and scoffed, pointed your fingers, that's never gonna happen. I already got the Mark, it's in my cell phone. You niggas gonna see.
That's gonna knock on your front door.
Yeah.
Literally, you're gonna have these people. They're already chasing people down, and it's gonna get to the point to where the decision gonna be at your front door in your house, man.
Yeah.
The whole house, inside your house, through your doors. what you're gonna do.
Secondary 16, they should cash you out of your house. That's right. What's gonna happen, bro. They do that shit for you. Pay the taxes, they're gonna send it fucking throw the tax.
They got it going on, huh?
Send the deputy to your house.
For real. I think that was you put it in there with the cryptocurrency. Some with a cryptocurrency. I think that was they finna do a task force with cryptocurrency or some things of that nature like that. So he saw this coming on. Lord is letting this man surround you on all sides. Like the brother said, you're gonna have to make a decision. Coming down to that one decision. Who do you serve? You put that thing inside of your body. You're serving your allegiance to this whole society right now. The Lord is a jealous power. You don't put nothing over it. Even like the brother said, even in your own household. Look, baby, I'm not taking that juice. You're gonna take it. That's on you. The separation has to be drawn. Go ahead, brother.
If I can say real quick, like I said, we got a clear-cut example of what happened just now with the Bank of America when all that shit shut down, man.
Yeah,
And me and the brother Kashab, we was talking about it the other day. Obviously, you can see his plan from a mile away. So he about to get away from the cash form of money. He about to make it digital, and then it's going to come to a time that you're not going to be able to get your money unless you got that thing in you.
which is control.
Yeah.
What's the whole goal of the C here? Control. Yes, he want to control everything. Like the man was saying enough. When they stole their money, took their money out their accounts, and in the Bank of America, there was like nobody is doing nothing about this. They were like, no, they calling the operator people on the phone. They're like, bro, nobody's doing nothing. It's just like I got $1,500 missing. You got somebody else coming down, somebody else, and nobody is doing that. The clerk's like, we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's a malfunction.
Yeah.
So when Jay get to the point to where the money in his account get malfunction, Jay gonna sell out, brother.
That's right.
He gonna automatically be like, what I gotta do to get this money back?
Right. Insufficient funds.
Insufficient funds. So
I was talking to one Jay already got.
Jay got ready to
Negative, right?
That's right.
You want to see that?
Like it's gonna come to a point that you won't be able to go to the banks to see what's going on, to see what's going on with the money.
out there.
We're watching that shit on the way. They said they only got 10% of the funds of your actual bank account in the bank.
Yes.
So say you go and rock that bitch, you still ain't gonna have enough.
Yes.
They don't have the money on site.
Yeah, and
They had a man. I was watching a video on one of those social medias. All he wanted was to withdraw $10,000. They said they didn't even have that kind of money.
We can give you 90, we can give you 9,400.
And another thing is, you see armored trucks coming to the banks to get the money from them.
To and fro.
Now you get them right you get them from these different corporate businesses, and then you bring it to the bank. But then you see somebody come and get it from the bank. Where they bringing it at?
That's right, brother.
Right? Where they bringing it at? They really getting rid of that shit and transferring it for what? Digital.
That's
We give us your money and we gonna show you got this on your app. Get your money, right? You deposit your money and then they tell you download the app. So now it's like, all right, let me see my physical money. They're like, download the app and we're gonna show you digital numbers on here. All right, go ahead, bro.
Hey, back it up, man. You can look it up right now. While you brothers right here. It's on YouTube. It's called the Fed Now app. It's a card like that. It's at the bottom, bro. Hey, it's spirit. The Fed Now app. It's already happening before your very eyes. Cash it's over with. Hey, you niggas about to lose it. That holding up a bag, you know what I'm saying, with them stacks by years, that shit a wrap. You gonna be what you gonna hold up now? Everything's digital. You gonna be the actual digital currency. That's it. God, they gonna be billboard like this. Yeah. And see, they gonna use like we said that word cause. They gonna use a lot of you entertainers, fucking LeBron James, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, you, Akun.
Yeah.
They gonna use y'all to persuade the whole Israelite community to get it because y'all follow behind them. You love them. Rappers and all. Yeah, go ahead, huh?
Just like in ancient time, Antioch, they're the same. It's the same shit. Gonna send them people, your religious bigots, your rappers. There's gonna be a bunch of niggas on TV with the karagman in their hand, making the shit look God, talking the ball with the karagman in your hand, rapping with the karagman in your hand.
You ain't dripping unless you chip.
Yeah, you ain't beans and shit.
Yes, sir. Well,
Like example, hey, don't be surprised if Wu-Tang make that remix of Cream, man. Instead of Cat, they're gonna say
Oh,
Karama,
yeah.
man.
yeah, right. So that down the creek. Yeah, right. Okay, you still on?
I'll get it after
Oh,
5.
you got it.
Finish this.
You know what? Let's finish this out real quick and then we'll jump.
Here's the last verse on it anyway. It's Revelations 13, and I started at 17, and it said that no man might buy or sell save that he had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right, so we basically seen who's going to take it and who ain't. Who's going to bend, who's going to fold. Lord just gave us the whole test run of how things are really going to go, and the majority of everybody took it. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Practice test. Yeah, immediately. Right, it says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man." All right, so it's telling you right there that it's going to be a person, it's going to be an actual human being that's going to institute the system, bro.
Hey,
You
Bill
got
Gates-
niggas saying the MOTB is sin and this, that, and the third. What are you talking about?
And even though that, oh, you got it.
I'm just gonna say real quick, Bill BG, the real BG, came out with that patent 666, which dealt with cryptocurrencies digitally inside people's bodies. The patent was 060. It came out to 666, dealing with cryptocurrencies digitized in people's bodies.
Yeah, and then with the C hip thing, Karagma, and on the barcode of it, and that is 666, man. You know, so it all go back to Esau Edom, man. You know, yeah, UPC code, yeah. It's all Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man. You know, he's been called out. You know, it's his whole MO right here, man. You know, his whole plan. You know, the NW0 and all this. And by young, I know you holding, bro. You get like,
This is you know, harping on what Kaya was bringing out, that at the end of the day, they're gonna try to corner everybody. You know, they're gonna corner you into getting that C-hip in living in this life, in this world. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 27:1. It says, "Many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away. As a nail sticketh fast between the joinings of the stones, so doth sin stick close between buying and selling." So, like I said, that's gonna put people in that corner. You know, either you're gonna sin against Yahweh Shah to maintain your lifestyle and be part of this world that is soon to end, or you're going, you know, yeah,
you're going and to protect your money. When you do get it, you sinning against the Lord. See, and most of our people gonna get it for funds, brother. Like
the business.
that business that I was talking about, because I did a writing talk coming, and the name of it was "Religion is Your Mother and Business is Your Father." All right, because the protection of business or money or commerce is gonna what? Basically be people defense. They're like, look, my money is my defense. If this the way I gotta get my money, then don't we have to get it? Why would God say don't get this? Like I'm gonna be broke. I got kids. They're gonna start bringing up the things that's surrounding them. And that's why he put everything surrounded by money. Notice that everything you gotta have money is included. So once he do get you to take this thing, it's like, look, all your money have to go on. The old way of money is no more. Right. So people gonna automatically be like, I gotta do it, Kaya. Like, what you want me to do? Like, this is no other way. So again, that's a what? Coning off. But many are sinning for a small matter. So if you got $200 in the bank, because most of our people, and this is facts, Americans, 82% don't have a $500 emergency in their bank account. No, this 82% of Americans, man, don't have $500 emergency. So if emergency happen, they don't have $500 they can withdraw the thing. So you mean to tell me you're gonna take that C-hip for $150 in the bank? Your savings got $55 in it. You gonna take the C-hip for that? Come on, bro. They gonna take that for $20, bro. They were taking the hit for $20.
For taking that thing.
He said he gonna give you a year worth of free ice cream, man. He was like, give it to me. A year of free Krispy Kreme donuts. One donut a year. Come on, bro. Because many have sinned for a small matter, man. For to take that that hit, that jump shot for a donut, you sinning, man. You sinning, man. You're a loser out the gate. So many, and they say, for the seek for abundance, many shall turn their eyes away. Going out to get abundance. Go ahead, hit that, man. They're gonna just turn and look the other way, like, and they're gonna, and that's another thing. Our people gonna convince people to get it. That's right. Once our people and relatives, like, how you don't got it, like, I could do this, do this, do this. You basically gonna be paralyzed if you don't have it. You're not gonna be able to do nothing. You're not gonna be able to drive, go here, do nothing, man. That's how you know when it get fully implemented, the Lord about to come back. But it gotta get fully implemented. But the Lord about to come right back, man. That's gonna be the Lord coming, gonna be about to get us, fellas. I'll be right this out. Go ahead.
Just to back up the article, and which ties in what the brother said, I ain't gonna read too much because in this article it states what the brother just said about those who even have that the hokey pokey juice. When this thing hits, you're not gonna be able, because they got records of everybody who took it.
Yes.
So you're trapped. You're not gonna be able to go no damn well. Okay, fly. All right. Watch this. It says it's from the Universal Basic Income, which is also known as the World Debt Reset Program. It says the New World economy includes the introduction of a digital currency, a universal basic income, juice requirements for travel, and the World Debt Reset Program.
That's another. If I could add, that's another agenda or tactic they use in that universal basic income. Because what they gonna do, they gonna put people on that, brother. Yep. And guess who they doing that to? They doing it to them women, them single mothers that don't have no money, right? Yep. Setting them up good. So we give you Section 8, we give you the little $600 because they did in Atlanta. When you look it up, we'll give you the $600. We're gonna give you the food stamps and give you the Section 8, and it's gonna come a time to where, look, we about to take all that from you. They're gonna automatically have to say, my kids, I got to do it. I gotta do it. And most of them women is Jake's baby mamas too. Jake don't want to say nothing. That's our baby mama. So what you gonna do? Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Yes. The Lord gonna try. Yes. Brother brought it out earlier. The Lord gonna try all his men. When, hey, the kid got to get it, and the baby looking at you with the weeping eyes. I can't eat. I got to get this to eat. What you gonna do? You supposed to be the head of the household. What you gonna do? All right. But there's a little bit more, and brothers got it. It says, a continuous cycle of lockdowns that's coming, okay, will eventually lead to an international economic collapse. It says governments worldwide will offer citizens, here it is, governments worldwide will offer citizens an alluring way out by promising to eliminate all personal debts, mortgage, loans, credit cards, etc. Buy your article, okay? That's them smooth words like we talked about earlier, man. Look, we got a way out for you and the family and the kids. Yeah, make it more convenient for you. That's right.
If convenience, like you said, brother, just to add on to you, to bounce off, convenience is power. It paralyzes our people. Right. All right, and it makes us what? Not think. That's why many gonna sin for a small matter, man, because it's convenient. A gift destroyed the heart, man. So by being convenient, that's gonna automatically make our people do what? Man, let me get that, man. Because our people want everything easy. You got it.
They want to make life more easy for you. The whole quote of this whole program is to what? You will own nothing, and you'll be happy. You're gonna make life more convenient for you, man. Make it more smooth for you, but they fucking you at the same time. Because Esau know that you Israelites are the people of the Lord, so you're serving him. Okay, you gave you pledge allegiance to Esau. You got it, bro.
Say that's a miracle inside of the beast. But this Revelation Slocket trip.
Oh, you had to get that too, bro. Which one? That 13. You in 13?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, go. You got it.
It's Jeremiah 17:5. Right? It says, look, subtitles say, "Do not trust humans." It said, "Don't trust in humans." Right? It says, "Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord." Right? And that's the system that Esau didn't set up. He didn't set up a system of dependency. So he just got to depend. And that's some curses at the end of the day. And one of all things, you got to go from to your clothes, your food, your entertainment. You want to watch TV, you got to go to eStar. Then the shit just coming out your account. A lot of people auto pay. That shit get hit in your account. Now you're in the negatives out of nowhere. That's what he gonna do, man. Right, all those times you thought you done slid off with something, the loan, you took a loan out. Oh, they ain't give me. You done slid with that. You done slid with that. Oh, they forgot to charge me for this. They're gonna hit you back, man.
PPP loans.
He took a fucking
They
loan.
got a task force coming for you niggas who took that PPP loans, man.
20,000 in the hole right now.
Yeah.
They about to come out with that Corona.
Get it all back in the end, you know, and that's what he wanted, that soul, man. When it boils down to it, because little do you niggas know, he want that birthright, man. By all means necessary, he gonna get it, man. You know, we get to that Hosea, so like, and then
Hosea chapter 12, verse 7. He is a merchant, the balances of deceit are in his hand. He loveth to oppress.
yeah, hey, the balance of the steel in his hands, man. You know, we're gonna tell you, you know, I'm eliminate your debt. You know, you're gonna be able to walk. You're gonna be able to read and all this kind of shit when you get the, you know, the karagma in your head and all this kind of stuff. You know, it's just all lies, man. It's all deceit, man. You know, it's really about the oppression. And that's what it's all about, man. You want to oppress you so you know where you going, where you came from, and all this other kind of stuff, man. You want to know how many times you've been to the toilet, you know, how much money you spending. If you're spending too much, you got to restrict your bank account. Yeah, you ain't buying the stuff that he want to sell. Like, say, for instance, he got something on sale, you ain't buying it. Guess what? You got to cut your money off, man. You going to buy the shit that he's selling you, you know? You ain't going to be able to buy the shit that you like. You're going to buy the shit he likes, man. You know, it can continue to boost his profits, man. That's what it's all about, oppression and money. You know, hey, like 5 minutes, y'all can just run them. Oh, you know.
I just gotta say, back up your point now. He just wants to be like the Most High, bro. Because they got this thing called data brokerage, where basically these elites, they buy and sell information. Like your every average day purchases, shit like that, shit that you like, and you wonder why you seeing ads for this, man. You're looking up some shit on your phone, now you're seeing a commercial about it. All these things that you're talking about some shit, you're thinking about some shit. Now you're seeing it on the TV.
Yeah.
Get a piece. You're just thinking, damn, a piece would be good right now. Now you're seeing a Domino's ad, man. You be thinking about it.
Price of one.
Scripture say the inward thought is heart is deep. He didn't thought that far. Yeah.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 21 and verse 9. It says, "Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shall thou destroy from the earth, and the seed from among the children of men." That's the point. It says, "For they intend evil against thee. They imagined a mischievous device which they are not able to perform." Hey, and ultimately this devil, he gonna set up this device, this system, this beast system, all right, and it's gonna be moving, all right, but it's not gonna hit its fullness, all right. And that's what, brothers, you know, you gotta pray that you endure to the time when Yahweh, he decide, all right, enough is enough, because it's scripted that this devil is not gonna complete his enterprise, bro. He's not gonna fulfill it. He's not gonna perform it. You know, so
He gonna get it in, though.
he gonna get it in.
He gonna get it in.
And a lot of you niggas is gonna fall, all right, within that short time, because hey, once you see the CHIP getting implemented, all right, in these different stations that they gonna set up, you gotta already know, bro, it's gonna be over.
It's gonna go fast.
It's gonna be fast.
Once that comes, it's gonna.
Because we gotta get Abu Rakazah. Yeah, the elect gotta get saved. So if the whole, think of this, the elect being 144, we ain't numbering this, brother. You're just thinking. If the elect is 144,000, let's say we don't see them all. That's a small number. So if the whole world or the whole cities and where these men are at has it, and everybody know you don't have it, because you're not in the database, you're the enemy. It's like at some point everybody gonna say, get him. Like everybody gonna be after you, man. Because you don't have it, like you are against it. And they're gonna paint the picture with defacing, they're gonna paint the picture with he's a terrorist, he's against this, he's against that. And our people gonna do what? Cleave to the devil.
That's right, brother.
Because that's their fault. So they're like, look, he right. Why would he wouldn't want to get it? And he talking about that Bible stuff, that spooky stuff, you know, and all that. Like, so They're gonna put targets, they're gonna make you a target if you don't got it. All right, you're not gonna just be walking around, you ain't got it, willy-nilly, everywhere. No, they're gonna be like, scan, because anywhere you go, you're gonna have to scan. There's gonna be security clearances. When that's always gonna be drones, like what's that, Code 8? That movie Code 8, it's gonna be riding around, looking, moving, gonna start moving, and all of them gonna start coming. So you know the Lord got to be in the presence. Like that's why when he about to fulfill his belly, the Lord gonna get him, bro. That's right, bro. The Lord gonna get him. You got it, bro.
Back what the brother just said. I read it earlier. This the Edomite Tony Blair. It says Tony Blair calls for a digital infrastructure to monitor who is juiced and who is not for the juices that will come down the line. So they want to monitor through a digital infrastructure to track everyone who has took that who has been knocked up from that juice. And they got, like I said earlier, they got reports of who got it and who don't got it. So we start looking at the record like them guys who out there talking about this, I don't see none of their damn names on the list. So we know what's coming down the pipe, man. They're gonna put you on the TV screen, blast you. Look, y'all want things to go back to normal. They holding y'all from going back to normal. That's gonna call people to come against you. You're gonna have hits out on your head. People want to kill you. Okay,
They're the problem.
they are the problem. That's right. Yep, you got it, brother.
They keeping things going back to normal.
Real quick, I'm gonna have said I think did a video on it. It's not gonna be cool to be an Israelite. Some things of that to that nature right now. Thing of walking around with a garment on, fly, this and everything like that. We're gonna see in that day. Okay, you're gonna hold it down and be that same guy. All right. You got it, bro.
I'm gonna be taking that fame out of context, bro. This ain't just gonna be like no Chris Brown type of fame. It's gonna be like some infamy. You're gonna be famous for being a criminal. That's like Yahushua was. Yeah, when Yahushua was going, they was always trying to tackle him and put their hands on him and do this and that. That's what we're going into.
Yeah, he had to use spiritual, he had to disappear shit, man. They wanted him, bro. So if they was after Yahushua, think about us, bro. You know, the servant is not above his master, man. Go ahead, bro. Get up, get it passed. Or we're gonna end it with that, bro.
So Job 5:12, right, it says, he disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Yes.
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
It's the NW0, man. You know, you ain't gonna be able to perform that enterprise. You know, you're gonna get a chance to actually sit down and see it come to, you know, fruition. You know, you're gonna be like, oh man, I got it all in place. But as soon as you get ready, you know, cut into that state, you didn't like, oh, I got it, it's all under control. The nuclear missiles gonna come, man, and knock him out of power, man. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, this so-called, we want you to go ahead and kick it off, man. Get ready to cash. You know, they already said one of the brothers posted a video said they taking the Federal Reserve stamp out the building and all this kind of stuff, the plate or something. Yeah, so yeah, and then they said the CBDC is pretty much coming no matter what.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, so it's all here, it's all in place. We just waiting for them dominoes to fall, man. So you can keep fucking around and just, you know, thinking ain't nothing gonna come to pass, but little you know it's coming to pass right before your eyes right now. You know, and if anybody else got anything else, or
All the bullshitting at Davos.
oh yeah,
Speed things up. Stop buying all them prostitutes.
Get the business.
You know, that Davos, like many brother were talking, it's a global summit, right? So when you read Daniel, the 2nd chapter, it speaks about those 10 toes. You got a nation that is all those 10, you got everyone from each one of those nations talking about this digital infrastructure, and they moving forward with it. All right. You even had the guy Yuval Harari speaking on the global floor saying, look, we got to get this, they didn't actually put it on the TV, but you know they talked about it in the meeting, like, look, we got to get this charagma inside of these people out here, man. That's the main goal. That's the whole agenda of that wealth, of the NWO, is to put that charagma inside of you. You can't make it more simpler for you niggas, man.
That's what they're talking about. Getting rid of the word.
Yeah.
Getting rid of disinformation and getting everybody see him. That's it. That's the whole basis of that meeting they've been having.
Hey,
And they don't need the meeting because they already been counseling since
Oh, yeah.
18 minutes. They just put that meeting out there for us to just be preoccupied with some shit. We just gonna put this over here. We know everybody will jump on that. But the real shit happened behind closed. They don't put that out. All right? That real shit, them secret councils, nobody know about them.
Micah chapter 2, when it is night, when on their beds, oh, you got it?
No, it's still in Job, but it's tied in what you're talking about. It says they meet in Job 5:14. It says they meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night. So how they meet with darkness in the day? That's a play on word right there. They doing some dark shit right in front of your face.
Yeah, but
Talking about some dark shit, bro.
It's like they practice it.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I'm just gonna say that Micah 2, it says on their beds they practice it. What y'all were saying, the real talks hadn't been in behind the scenes, but when they practice it in the daytime, that's your Davos, your WEF meetings, where the average commoner, the peasant, the peon can see it.
Yeah. That's the small people. The people that's really the hitters, you don't see them.
You don't know their name.
We don't, the committee of 300 of these niggas, we don't know them. Them niggas like ghosts, man. Like, we don't really know them, man. Like, we don't, like you say, a elite could walk by us, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know because they hide themselves, man. All right, but nonetheless, the Lord is overshadowing darkness with light. So at the end of the day, the Lord have lifted up their skirts, man. The secret's out. So whether y'all have y'all meetings or not, or whatever y'all won't do, it don't matter. Your kingdom about to end. It's the end of the kingdom.
You know, God done took away the queen, one of those kings. He took away David Rockefeller, Evelyn Rothschild. So y'all got to do something. Is like we got to at least see something. We're gonna die off, and when we and when we go to the spirit,
but where the hell they funerals at?
Right.
See nothing.
Exactly. Bro, eat live on everything. Jake, like, bro, I don't trust nothing. Eat, show, and tell. Like, something behind that shit, man. It's something behind it, you know? Go ahead, bro.
Rock 12:10.
We gotta get out of here with that.
It says, never trust thine enemy. It didn't say sometimes or you know, just at this moment. It says never. Never. Ever. Ever. Never trust thine enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And I'm gonna jump down real quick to verse 17. I spoke earlier about how Esau trying to make it more convenient for you tribes, man. Okay. It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And throughout the universal basic income, they're telling you that look, you don't have to own anything. Okay, you're still gonna be happy, but at the same time, I'm setting you for a trap because I own you. I have that jab inside of you. Okay, you're finna get this charagma. You're not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, because we're gonna track you. That's what it's all about. That woman at the World Economic Forum said we have a chance to of this infrastructure to basically have a near perfect record of every transaction of what's going to be happening, man. That's total control. All right, a society collapse. It says, and though he pretend to help thee, ye shall slack it. Yet shall he undermine thee. He's pretending to help you tribes, man. You're pounding back, or everything's gonna be okay. I'm steady finna fuck over you though, because Esau know once you take that device inside of your head or your hand, what's gonna happen to you. But you don't know. He knows, but you don't know. But we'll give you the one before it happens. That's all.
She already said a bunch of y'all are gonna die in this transition. Like a majority of people gonna die. I'm like, goddamn. She literally said that, bro. I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah, and here we are again, you know, warning you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man, what's coming down the pipelines. You know, and y'all just fucking take it for granted. Hey, we're gonna go and get out of here, man. Hey, anybody got anything else?
Nope, I got it. Revelation 14 and 9.
It came back around. It came back.
Put the debt, you take it, man.
Just
That's it.
came back around. What you said, Jake, like you just said, Jake be bringing out. The prophets be bringing out the message, but Jake don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Jake say it's 20 years down the line. Well, this is what the Most High has to say about that. This is Ezekiel chapter 12. I'm gonna start at 21.
No, get to the point. Come on.
And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. It's the time of these prophecies getting fulfilled. There's no more playtime and talking. It's an action, lights, camera, action.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up, man. Hey, we pray this video was edifying. You know, is it? Okay, come. All right. Yeah, we pray this video was edifying, man. Before we get out of here, we're gonna give all praises and glory to
Yahweh, God with us.
double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the son of Yaki, man. Keep pushing. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat.